for the 9-hole live with the Danny G. God damn, god damn, god damn. I'm just getting some practice in the nets, man. Where's the tripod, babe? Oh. I'm just getting some goddamn practice, man, before I go on the first tee. I haven't played for a week. For a fucking week. Let's see if we can get some good connection on these bowls, man. On these bowls. Hello, everybody. How are ya? That was like a goddamn bullet. That was good. The 6-iron, by the way, so just, it still gets a bit of height to it as it climbs, but it doesn't get as much height as like a 7-iron or something. Good warm-up club, those 6-irons. It's in between lengths. Not too long, not too short. Ooh, a little bit off balance. I haven't a clue what the greens are like. So I'm going to take 2 more shots. I feel loose enough. And then I'm going to go onto the putting green and just do a few puts just for speed. Not really worried about putting it in. I'll judge all that when I'm on the green, but just for speed, really. Nice tight front swing there. Right. Like a bullet out of gun, man. Like a bullet out of gun. I'm swinging quite soft as well, you know, folks. Those of you that watch my golf all the time know that I'm not swinging hard, even though it looks like I'm putting loads of speed through it. That's actually me swinging soft. I'm swinging a lot fucking faster than that. Right. Let's see how slow the greens are. That's what I really want to know. How slow are they? Been a lot of rain, so yeah, that's slow. I ate that one as I would. It was fast. So yeah, you've got to aim a good. Normally I would aim probably this much past the hole, but now I'm going to be aiming this much past the hole on every putt. It's still going to be 2, even though it's quite damp and slow. The rest of most of the greens will be like this. But there's going to be 2 that's quick, and I know they'll be quick, and that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 and the first. So the first green will be faster than that, and the 5th green will be faster than that. So apart from those 2, though, we should all be about that speed. So how are we all today? Right, first tee. I'm going to wait for these 2 to come to me first. There must have people to come to them.
Were these down there before?
Yeah, they change the tee locations all the time, because obviously otherwise the tees won't stay fresh. We have to keep it off them all the time. So on this first, on most of the tee boxes here, they have at least 3 tee boxes. But on this first one, they've got 4. So you've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 at the back, and 1 here. And then you've got this one So actually there's 5. There's 5 on this first tee box. Right,
That man, he's ball from there, but she hit us from here.
What?
The man is ball
Yeah, he
from over
played,
there,
he played.
and she hit us from there.
Companies, that's why. I'm not going to play companies, I can't be bothered. I'm just here for a nice little practice day's golf. But in a competition, you would play from those tees that you just saw him play from. White tees in competition. At least not going to wait for him to get right up there because I want to set my 3-wood, so I'm not going to hit it with my driver. But still, man, I'll just fucking place it where they are. So I need to wait for him. I'm going to use a Shrixon 1. It hasn't got my initials on it, right, but it's blue. So blue Shrixon 1. Normally my balls all have my initials on, don't they? But I need to sort that shit back out. I need to write all my initials back on my ball. Actually, there's a T there, so I'm going to right. This tee is a bit nasty though. It's like, let's see if I can find somewhere. It's more laying the tee box. That's probably about the most level I'm going to get. Just run it past them bunkers. Right now, needs to go by the bunkers somewhere. The base is right. I did a massive shoulder workout yesterday. I don't think it was a good idea. My left shoulder feels tight as fuck. I hit this soft, I don't need to go hard with it. I really don't need to go hard with this one. Not soft, but not hard. Absolutely perfect. Exactly where I wanted to go. Dead centre of the fairway. Right up by the bunkers. Perfect. Perfect strike. Perfect fucking flight. Absolutely perfect. Not bad for your tee shot, Danny G. You boy? How are we all today anyway? Are you good? How many's watching?
Three, I think.
3. There's the 3 of you watching this one. Well, this is the first
Hang
hole.
on. The angle required.
Score to beat is 41. So 41 or under. So that's the score to beat. But primarily, it's quite wet today. The ground's going to be soggy. Just have some fun, man. You know what I mean? Come out here, get some practice. Because I've got the operation on my hand coming. When I did this, the damage to this hand, yeah, I readjusted my grip completely and my swing to cope with the new grip. And when it's fixed, I've got to do it all again. Do you know what I mean? So, gutted really. But, I do love battles, don't I? I do love battle golf, mate. We've got to fucking have a bit of battle golf now and then, mate. And that's what it's going to be again, battle golf. Again. For fuck's sake. Jesus. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. It's one of them ones, man. Fucking... I've just got back to like, I'd say a 12 handicap at the moment, between 10 and 12. And then it's going to go back up again. And we'll have to bring it back down again. Fucking nightmare. If I would have took my driver, I could have possibly got right before the green, but I couldn't see him. So, 3-wood. Just in a very good position now. Very good position. Nice little hill to start the fucking day. Right. pitching wedge. Got about, I don't know, uphill, looks maybe about 70 yards maybe. I'm going to play this, I'm going to aim to go past the pin, yeah, because I'd rather put it actually on the green, or even if I go to the back of the green, I don't really give a fuck. I just don't want to be short, because if I'm short, I can never go in, do you know what I mean? So I don't want to be short. A little bit more than that. About that, I reckon. Commit to it now. Commit to it. I've gone a bit left. The opening no. It was the right distance, it's right next to the pin. Pulled it a little bit left for the front swing. Right distance though. So, at least I've got the distance right. Because I snagged the ground, if you show on the ground, I'll repair it. But because I snagged the ground, look, it snagged my club on the way through and kinked it kind of left because the ground's so, you know, soft today. So it was a bit unfortunate that really, that I got that kink on the front swing. I felt it when I hit the ground. I got like a little kink. I couldn't do anything about it. But still, it was the perfect distance. It was the perfect distance. You'll see when you get up there, I'm literally next to the pin. And it, because of, it would have just dropped to the stop, so never mind. It was one of them ones. Still good strike, good distance. I just pulled it a little bit left. You see when we get, I'm not joking, it's literally level with the pin, I think. Or maybe just after where the pin is, but on the side of the green here in the rough. So, there it is. So yeah, it would have landed literally in the centre of the green stop. I didn't realise the pin was at the front, and back there it looked like it was it. So where I aimed to put it, I actually put it perfect distance, literally where the distance that I wanted to put it. So if you stand here, you'll be able to see. I thought the flag was where my ball is in line. That's where I thought the flag was. So the distance was perfect. It was just kinked a bit left. From here. First green, I'm not really sure how it's going to react. I'm going to play an 8-iron chip and run. Now these blades are mine. This comes off more like a 9-iron. This is higher than a normal 8-iron from here. So I want to put this probably just on the very front of the green, just past the fringe, or just on the edge of the fringe where it meets the green. If I get it there, it should go all the way to the pin. Good, good. It should, it should. No, I thought it's thick. I'm doing faster than what I thought. Oh, that's a long par putt, that one. caught it thick, caught it middle ball rather than underneath it, probably because there's grass behind it. Never mind, third hole. That's going to be a long foot par like that one, mate. Jesus Christ. It's a long foot par. Fuck me. I swear if I would have hit that right and I wanted to hit it middle ball, yeah, it would have been about here. I caught it on the middle of the ball. It didn't really lift. What a bastard. Never mind. Never mind. Green's faster than what I thought as well. You can see how my ball came over the green. It's faster than what I thought it was. I knew it was going to be faster. I said the first one would be quite quick. It always quick. Gave it more credit than what it was due. A 5 on the first. It's not bad. I've got plenty of holes to par. Should have been a par though, really. That chip fucked me. To be honest, the tee shot with the 3 wood was good. Happy with that. Yeah. The second shot was good. I just caught the ground a little bit too much, which my blades do. Because my blades are blades, so they cut through the ground like blades. Yeah. So it snagged me a little bit and sent me a bit left. It's the third shot that fucked me then. The one bad shot I played on that hole was the third shot. And that's the one that fucked me. And it was because what it was rather than bottom out the club right underneath the ball and lift the ball in the air and get it to land softer and roll less, I hit it dead middle of the ball, so like I didn't get no height to it. I went forward a lot more. The putt was decent. I just gave the green more respect than what I could have. Bit in between clubs here. So I'm going to take a nice easy 9-iron. Like 120 yards. But with this bladed pitching wedge, I don't hit it about, I'd have to smash it. I don't really want to have to smash it. I'd rather guide it rather than smash it. It looks like it's quite near the front. This is going to play about 122, I think. About 122. It's a very soft 9-iron for me. 130 is my 9-iron. Get over the ball. Okay. Roll back right. You bastard! I hit the front of the green and fucking rolled down to the right, and I had a feeling that it was going to do it when it was in the air. That's why I was like, hold. Did it fuck? Bastard. The difference between that being on the green and being off the green was a fucking inch. What a bastard. Bastard. Did not want to hold, man. Bastard. Fuck. Well, if this gives me missing more people back to stone. Yeah, ready? Yeah, I was down there back. I was playing fucking golf, right, with the Aboriginal Steve. And he kept hitting it in the jingo jongo fucking jungle, mate. But by the end of the round, he was chipping out of trees, he was chipping out of bunkers, he even chipped out of a kangaroo's pouch, mate. Put it right by the fucking hole, because he'd had loads of fucking practice, mate, because he was always in the rough stuff. This is where I'm gonna load him, mate. I'm following Aboriginal Steve's fucking footsteps here at Koala Peak. He's on the course. He's learning lessons, mate. And that there is a little bit of a ribberoo. I don't know what a ribberoo is, but we'll just go with the word. It sounds all right. Yeah, I'm not fucking joking with you, mate. That fucking land is right there. You're bounced off the ground like a cat. Like a full fucking blown cat, mate. Fucking land is right there. You can bounce that way, mate. You fucking bounce that way, mate. Yeah, look. Left me with a bit of a ribberoo. Pitching wedge. Now this shot, the way I'm envisioning playing this shot, is quite stiff wrists to let the loft of the club do the work. It's quite damp, it's quite wet. There's not a lot of space between me and the pin, so it's not going to roll much. It's a pitching wedge, you know what I mean? So if I landed this, say, here, it's not going to go anywhere. I think I'll land it probably there. There. If it lands there and I get the right connection on it, it should go right by the pin. I caught the ground, see that? I hit something here which I couldn't see. But if you saw, my club just stopped. That's what it is. There's a big lump in the ground there before my ball which I didn't fucking see. Bastard. Left me with another horrible par putt now. Fuck's sake, man. Don't worry about it, mate. It's all a learning curve, mate. It's all a fucking learning curve. Nah, Joyce, I haven't played for a week. Yeah, I'm not playing bad, really. I haven't warmed up yet. I'm gonna tell you one thing, Mark. Like back in the drive, when I'm doing the fucking work. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking that all wrong. Can't go. Oh, mate. Fucking hell, man. What happened to this game, mate? What, I think I need to chill out. You have a little word with the old fucking noggin. Things are going off very well at the moment. I mean, that's the right fucking power. With totally shit connection on the fucking ball, mate. And the same thing happened right there. We had a little bit of a ditch before my ball. If I would have had perfect connection there, mate, the ditch wouldn't even come into fucking play, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a word with my noggin, mate. I'll try to sort my life out. You can do it right now on the next tee. I'm gonna have myself a drink fucking agua flora, mate. Agua fucking flora. Straight from the fucking Aboriginals fucking private lake, mate. And I'm gonna have myself a cigarette. And in the process of me smoking more fucking nubba and having myself a drink of agua, I'm gonna talk to my brain and we're gonna have a fucking word. We're not gonna go insane, alright? We're gonna keep the fucking noise, keep the fucking neutral, yeah? Right. I'm still fucking drinking the old fucking egg, wow. Oh, you can't beat the drink of the fucking egg, mate. Babe, where's the cigarette, mate? Fucking hell, she's a fucking doppelganger, fucking beautiful wife. You know what I mean? You fucking know what I mean. Lord, he's 2 over par. I can only afford to have four more fucking bogeys. And then I'm over my fucking handicap, so I better start pouring some fucking holes, mate. That's all I'm saying. I need to start pouring some fucking holes, mate. So you always play better off, though, I will tell you one thing. You always play better off camera, you know. I swear to you. Always, because when I'm talking to you in between shots, normally I'd be walking to each shot, visualising the shot, focusing on that. But obviously when I'm doing tube, that was a nice shot. When I'm doing tube, yeah, I'm like talking to you and then in between and in and out, so I don't focus as much. I think that's why I don't play quite as good when I'm on tube. And it takes me longer to warm up. But because I do want to do this, it's one of them ones, the more that I play on camera, the better I get. Like when I first started playing on camera, fuck me, man. It was hard for me, Rory.
Shocking.
Shocking. But I'm getting way better now, so it's just practicing it. So the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. And eventually it'll get to the point where I won't even think about you guys being there, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Bob, here's a decision for you to make for me. I'll let you make a decision. So from here, it's only 320 yards away, right? But as you get by the green, it like bounces towards the green. So if I hit a pure 3-wood here, I can put this maybe on the green, or just before, but if I hit it perfect, be straight, yeah? Or I can take a 5-wood, and I can leave it about 50 yards off the green. So what do you reckon? Let you make the decision. Being me caddy and that. What you gonna do?
3-wood.
Huh?
3-wood.
3-wood. Oh, she called it. She's fucking called it. We're out here for just bashing balls, and we're bashing balls today, though. Oh, we're bashing fucking balls, man. Let's see, back to this one. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. I was wondering why it wouldn't bounce. Fuck's sake, come on. There we go. Oh, no, put it down. It's still, it's just a picture thing. Man, look at that roll down. Caught the ground, look. There's a reason I'm doing that. What's the reason why I'm catching the ground? What's the reason? I know what it is. I know what it is. Just figured it out. This has only took me a couple of holes. I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is my stance is too wide, and with the way that I used to swing, yeah, that's how I used to stand, with a wide stance for a firm base. so I would smash the ball. But with my new swing, because I haven't played for a week, I should have warmed up a lot more, yeah, to be honest. I'm standing too wide, my feet are too wide, I'm too close to the ground. I need to put my feet a bit narrower. I think that's what it is. I think that's the only problem I've got. I keep catching the ground slightly, which tells me it's nothing to do with my swing. Because I'd know if I was dipping at my hips, I feel it. Yeah. Now my hips are fucking absolutely rock solid, and my stances, so I'm not dipping. So the only other thing it can be is I'm coming too far down to the ball on a dress. So I think that's what I've been doing. You know what I mean? I'm just glad it took me 2 holes and a tee shot to figure it out. I think I have figured it out. I'll know on my next, however many shots I play, do you know what I mean? I'll know in the next few holes. But I think I'm right. You know, I'm very good at self-analysing my game really quick, you know? You know what I mean? So, yeah, here we go. I think I know what's going to do now. I'm in these trees. Yeah. It's not going to be enough, got that. Again, man, you hit the fairway here, you know? You hit the fairway here and just go straight through the trees. Like, rather than just rolling a little bit and staying on the fairway. No, not put down the tree, mate. Back down, he's going to get touched, mate. You're going to kiss it, it's all. You see this word, it's across the golf, man. Oh, this is an awkward fucking shot, man. Really awkward. Fuck me, man. There's something, that's a free iron. Punch it underneath that tree. Let's see what I can fucking do here, mate. Yeah, free iron. I've got to get good connection on this because otherwise it won't lift. It won't lift, and I need to lift of this bunker. So what I need to do is I'm going to come through this fast, but I need to move my body weight at the same time. And put my feet a little bit narrower so I don't catch it too low. Right, here we go. I'll get this anywhere near the green, I'll be good. Narrower feet. That's it. No! I caught the ground again. Don't even that. I'm being tested today. I'm being fucking tested. Well, you've got to love a bit of battle golf. They're testing me today. They're testing me today. Right, I'll tell you what, folks. I'm going to not talk to the camera for the next 2 holes, right? Not because I'm angry, because I need to focus and concentrate, all right? This is not going very well right now. What the fuck have I just done with that? What have I done with that? See.
Okay.
Yeah, folks, just let me concentrate, please. Just let me get it sorted in my head what's going on here. Fairway, you can on fairway. Put it on fairway. Fucking hell, man. No chance, fucking no chance. Stop the fairway, you've got no chance. Another fucking bogey. Another bogey. Come on. I'll talk to you when I'm walking between tees and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's the fairway, I can't really do anything more much on over it.
It's not in very good condition, is it, this course today?
Oh, it's shocking conditions, yeah, but funny, I'm just got to roll. Winter golf. Winter golf totally different. Summer golf is way harder, you know.
Saw that bad with weather there this week.
Wait till it gets like, November, December and January. Oh, golf is harder in the months, man, I'm telling you.
Well, when it's like ice.
Yeah, when it's like icy and like cold as fuck, man, your hands are freezing all the time. I mean, you've got to keep playing. You probably won't play. I probably won't play as much in the winter because I won't play as much, like, but I'll still play once a week. Still going to at least play once a week and at least practice once a week. Obviously, since I've been back from my mum's, I didn't play for 3 weeks. I played once and I played 18 holes, so it gave me a good opportunity, to play a few, like 4 or 5 holes and then relax and set in, and that's what happened, didn't it? I played a few holes, got my swing sorted, and soon as my swing was sorted, I was sweet. But then I haven't picked up the golf club all week. You know what I mean?
So when it's like icy,
fault.
does it like your ball just slide everywhere?
Say again, mate.
Say if you're playing and it's icy, does your ball just slip everywhere?
Oh yeah, it's hard to play in the ice. It's hard to get a good connection on the ball as well. You're sitting on ice. You're sitting on ice, it's really fucking hard. Because you have to kind of smash through the ice, but without smashing it through. It's so hard to sit in the ice. I played in the ice. I played in the snow.
And I remember when you played in the snow.
I played in the snow, babe, and that was. Oh, I went round about 90 or something, I think, in the snow, which is damn good in the snow, man. You know what I mean? That's a guy. Right then, folks, off the tee to the hole. I'm not going to talk because I just need to focus, all right? But then from green to tee, I'll have a chat with you and have a chat with Tony and that. You know what I mean? I just need to focus because once I take my first swing, between there and the hole, I need to focus. on the edge of the green. Good connection though, that. Focus. Baby. Love you.
What are you
Fans.
doing?
Love all of you. Focus. Yeah, cows, baby, look. Good cows. Lot faster now, you know something, I'm not gonna moan because at the end of the day that was how I wanted to play it. I just expected it to slow down rapid. I'm not expecting it to be that fast. Look at that. Wow. I know the next one's rapid, so at least I know that's not bad. This green's had me over, man. Literally had me over. No, damn it. Right leg, wrong arm. I'm pushing 5. Putting 5 on every hole. Every hole's been 5. But at least I'm consistently 5 on everything. Come on, man. That wasn't really, I mean, wasn't really. I can't really say anything about that because the chip that I played, right, because the greens are, in my mind, were twice as slow as that green, right? Yeah? I mean, I just put it on the fucking fairway for fuck's sake, right? So it was twice as slow as that green, yeah? In my mind. So that chip that I played with that 6 iron was exactly how I wanted to play it. And you know the chip back on? If you look, if you rewind it, I'm only about 10 foot from the pin. And I landed that, like, what, 4 foot in front of me. So it had 6 foot to go. So it just didn't stop, man. It just wouldn't stop. So it's just one of them ones, man. Green's having me over, man. They're having me over. They're in bad condition, but at the end of the day, it's still having me over. But my swing was good off the tee. And like I said, my chip went how I wanted it to go. I just misjudged it. One of them ones, isn't it? Fucking hell. Fives all the way so far. I have not done anything but fives. Five, 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 five. Fucking hell. I'm the five guy. Fucking me, come on. I need to click back in it. Something's missing. I think I know that I'm on the right direction to fix what's missing. I don't really think I did anything wrong then, to be honest. I just misjudged some shit, but the connection was all good. So we can keep going on that path. Just keep going. Feet not so far apart. Longer backswing. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Let's see how we go now. Somewhere level. Long backswing. Tell you what, though, I did a nasty shoulder workout on TikTok yesterday before I came. Never again, because this left shoulder thing. Wow. Oh, it's all you have to get off the green. I think it's hit the trees up there, or it's gone through them. I don't know. It's right there. That felt much better. That was a good strike. That was the best strike of the game so far. That was a pure, that was a good strike there. Went a little bit right, but I was aiming right on the left. Right in the space. change that old shitty club that I've got, so I've damaged my club. Those got good pace and come through basically as hard as I fucking can. Can't really get no batsman. Best I could do, just before the green. That's the best I could fucking do from there. Literally the best I could do from there. I went for it. I used to go bottle it, I went for it. I could have left it just before the pin. There's a guaranteed in. Because this green is the nastiest green on this course. Without a shadow of a doubt, so that is not a guarantee. So I went for it. Until I went for it, I didn't give a fuck, I went for it. They bottled it. I fucking went for it. Did not bottle that at all. I proper went to put it in. Got to control the speed on this, it'll be straight past the fucking hole. You don't understand what this green's like, it's fucking hole. I couldn't even direct it to the hole, to be honest. It's too much of a scary prospect. Right, I'm on my handicap now, so I'm not bogeying in the hole. Literally, bogeying in the hole, I played over the handicap. I can't believe I've had a 5 on every hole. Every single hole, a 5, every hole. Fuck me. Well, everybody has bad days and I'm having a fucking bad day. You know something, things that, you know something, it's one of them ones like mental strength. And it will not break me. I will try on every fucking shot. That shot, it may have like I gave up on the, but I didn't. I just knew that I couldn't, normally when I put right, I put at the hole, you know what I mean? But in that predicament there, you can't put at that hole, mate. Because it'll go right down to the front of the green and you popped. So all I could do was just tickle it. And because the greens are fluffy and winter greens, it's hard to put on these greens. So it's one of them ones, man. I went for the chip. I didn't have to go for the chip. I could have bottled that, you know, I could have been a bitch. And I could have left that 12 inches before the pin and never missed the putt and parred it, right? But I didn't. I went to chip that in. You could see how I went at it. It nearly went in. It wasn't far away. Yeah. So I just went at it like, you know, full steam. And like Danny G mode. I was like, fuck this, I'm not chipping it. I'm chipping it. Come on, chipping it. So I'm proud of myself. The fact that even though I ended up with a 5, I didn't fucking bottle it. Just because the scores ain't going my way, I did not bottle it. Now I'm going to take the big bertha out now. It's not going to make much difference. The only hole on the course that I can take as well. There's 2 holes, this one and the 8th. You ain't driving this green, it's miles away. And the 8th hole is miles, so you ain't driving that one. So I can use my big bertha on these 2. To be honest, it's a bit mad today because normally something goes really well, like, and then something will go not so well, you know what I mean? So your putting could be amazing, but your driving's not so good, or your ironwork and chipping. For me today, I haven't got anything that's going well. It's like battle golf, baby. Fucking battle golf. How to practice, that's what it is, folks. How to fucking practice, innit? I was at my mum's for 3 weeks, didn't play. I've played once since I've been back. And I've been back for 3 weeks, innit, Bob? So yeah, lack of practice. I played once in like 6 weeks, man. You know what I mean? So it's just lack of practice in it. I'm feeling stiff. I'm not making excuses, by the way. This is me doing this. There's nobody else doing this. It's not me. My swing's not right, which is down to me. My connection's not right, which is down to me. My stance isn't right, which is down to me. And it's all down to me because I haven't practiced enough. And like a fucking idiot, I trained yesterday really hard. I did like 100 squats or something in a one on my 20 kg bar. And then I did like 200 side lateral raises and fucking curls, and I did loads of shit. And my right shoulder's alright, but my left shoulder, wow, it feels tight as fuck. You know what I mean? But that's not an excuse, it's my fault as well. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. You have to learn by these mistakes, and I will learn by this one. I will never train before I come play golf again. Fucking no chance. So lack of practice, my fault. Too much training, my fault. Not enough practice before I play, my fault. Played once in 6 weeks, my fault. Come on, Danny man. Goddamn. You gotta get this shit in order, boy. Get this shit in order, boy. I'm telling you now, boy, you get this shit in order, cowboy. Fucking your shit up, man. Spent so much time, so much effort getting this shit good. And now you're fucking your shit up, man. And after this game, coming back again next week. In the middle of the week, hold on the field. My balls, man. I'm getting my balls, man. I'm getting my balls. I'm planning on hitting this perfectly. You know, bait this driver perfectly. Oof. Bang. Right, envision your shots. Envision your shots. Great. Off the fucking fairway. Slightly to the right. With a boom shackle. Boom! Come on. Oh, fucking dead straight, perfect. Beautiful drive. That's what you get for not giving up. He said perseverance is key. He said, God damn. Perseverance is key. Thou shalt never give up. Thou shalt always battle whatever thy is put in thy way, whether it be wall, whether it be army, or whether it be golf course. We will always battle it, baby. Hoorah! Because that's what makes us great. Hoorah! You get it? That's a beautiful drive. 300 yards dead straight, and I mean, you've got straight like an arrow.
And so your feet was lying perfect, man.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Just go so quick on it, man.
Thank you, just a normal guy. I'm having a bad break, I know. You can push that for me. I'm having a bad break. I'm on hole 6 now. Yes, too heavy, yep. Oh, you like my outfit? You like my outfit? It's good, isn't it? I have lots of golf outfits, mate. Yeah, you know what it is? I haven't been playing enough. My own fault. You know what I mean? And I am having some bad luck today. Do you know what I mean? Which can happen. I'm having some bad luck today, right? But also, like, it's down to me, really. Yeah. I mean, I can't have another bogey. If I have another bogey, I play past my handicap. My handicap's 12, I'm 6 over. It's only 9 holes, so you have to double it, don't you? Yeah, so if it was 18 holes, it would be 12 over. So I'm 6 over right now, which is not a good start after 5 holes, mate. Not a good start at all, right? But shit happens, innit? Right, so let's see if I can control the rest of the game. But no matter what, man, listen, I'm having fun. This shit don't affect me no more as in rage, because I know how good I am, and I know I have that game in me. So I haven't been practicing enough, I haven't been playing enough. So it's, you know, I'm out of practice, yeah? My connection's not quite as good, and my distance accuracy is not quite as good, and my control's not quite as good, and obviously I'm coming too far down to the ball, which when you're playing regularly, those kind of things come naturally. Yeah, so what I'm saying to you is, it's my fault, I haven't been playing enough. And I know that, but it won't make me angry. I always stay positive, baby. I stay positive through all adversity, and I just battle on, mate. I just fucking battle on. No matter what my score is at the end, I don't give a fuck. If I have a bad day, I have a bad day. I don't care. It's the fact that I am out here and I am getting back to grips with what I've let slack a little bit, right? So it's good that I'm out here. No matter what score I get, mate, as long as I hit some nice shots, I'm buzzing. I'll have hit a couple today. That last 3-wood was a lovely shot. That shot from underneath that tree was a good shot from where I was, yeah? And this drive was a good fucking shot. That 7-iron onto that par 3 down there was a good shot, and then I just had some terrible luck. So I've played some good shots today. So today, I'm not really out here to beat scores and shit like that, yeah? Now I'm out here to have a bit of battle golf and try and play some really good shots. So let's fucking get it on like Donkey Kong with his big fat schlong. Ooh, ah. Yeah, babe. This is going to be... Let's even choke down 7. So if I'm up here on the grip, yeah? This, if I'm up here on the grip, this is 150, roughly. If I come down here though, it's more like 140. Yeah, and I'm about 140 away or something like that, 130, I don't know. But I'm uphill, so, you know what I mean, it's going to play longer. So I'm just going to go with a club that I think I'm either going to land on the green if I hit it right, or it's going to go over the back of the green if I hit it right. I'm trying not to land short. Because if I land short, I've still got to chip onto the green. If I land long, I've got to chip onto the green. But if I'm always going long, yeah, and I'm always going past the pin, I've always got a chance of going in. So that's the way I'm thinking, right? So everything is just, I'm playing for the pin or past the pin. Right, now I'm on a slope here. You can't, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Can you see the slope on camera? So I'm on a big slope, which means the ball's going to go left. So I need to aim a bit right. That is a fucking beautiful shot. That might be right next to the pin. Right next to the pin, I'm not joking, that has just dropped and stopped next to the pin. What a fucking shot that was. Booyah. Fucking booyah. God damn, what a shot. I'm not even joking, you wait till we get up there. That is literally next to the fucking pin. Booyah. So I hit that, I can't see exactly where the pin is, but I just saw that land next to the pin, drop and stop dead. Pure backspin on that fucker. That was a shot and a half. A shot and a half. That was a shot and a half. Real good shot, not a fucking shot and a half. Fucking hell, that's 2 perfect shots on its own, man. Let's hopefully I can finish off strong. It's going to be a par, because there's no way I'm over 2 foot in the green from I'm probably 6 foot away, 6 or 7 foot away maximum. I could be closer than that, I don't know, it's right there, I can see it. I think that's landed, I'll show you where my mark is, I think that's landed forward and backspun, you know, with a 7-iron. Because these blades, they create a lot of spin, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful shot that. Beautiful. Best shot of the day. Literally, that's the best shot of the day. Oh yeah, look at the backspin on this for a 7-iron. I'm not even joking, check this out. That's a 7-iron, look at the backspin on that with a fucking 7-iron, man. That's what these blades do, YouTube. I know they're hard to use and I'm slowly getting used to using them, but you know with these blades, they have such a high spin rate that with a 7-iron you get backspin like that with a fucking 7-iron. That's what they do. I mean, they're amazing for spin. And I just got really good with them before I stopped playing, like 6 weeks ago. So I need to start playing now. I haven't been doing today. I don't know if you've noticed that I always do. I only realised when I was walking up here, I was thinking I haven't done it. What do I always do when I take my glove off? So I can feel it through my hands, yeah. I've even forgot to do that today. It's took me 6 holes to realise that I've not been taking my fucking glove off. Right. 13, 14 feet to go. I went for it. That was close. That was close. Par though. And this is the hardest hole on the course. This is stroke index 1 this hole, so I'm very happy with that par. Stroke index 1, par in that. I've actually had something over the 5. I've actually had something other than a fucking 5. I've had a par. Yeah, stroke index 1 that hole. It's a very hard hole, so when you par that, oh, that's a good series of shots, man. And you notice I went for the, I didn't bottle it. I went past the hole. That could have dropped, you know. That was literally a centimetre, 1 more centimetre, and it would have dropped. What a shame that was. It was a good effort though. I went through it. I didn't bottle it. You know what I mean? This is all good. It's all positive, you know. I started off piss poor, and I've kept my head, and I've battled on, and now my game's coming back. You know what I mean? Because I've battled on, because I haven't given up, that is. That's because I haven't put my head down and gone, fucking hell, I'm playing shit. Fucking whack, whack. I haven't done that, because that's not what a proper golfer would do. A proper golfer would knuckle down, sort his head out, and sort his game out, which is what I've done. Very proud of myself for that. Things haven't gone my way today, yeah? But because I've battled on so much, you know, rather than getting all miserable and letting my shoulders slip, I haven't. I'm positive over every ball, you know. I'm over every ball, I'm like, this is the shot. This is the shot where it all turns around. This is the shot. That's what I'm doing over every ball. There's no negativity in it. My mindset, you know, now is going to take me a long way. Because back in the day, I would be smashing shit up right now, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking throwing my clubs around and all sorts. 15 years ago, I'm not joking. Or even 10 years ago, I'd probably be getting frustrated to the point where I'd be shouting by now. Because for me, like, you all watch me enough. I'm not a pro or anything like that yet. But within me, I do have the ability to play single handicap golf. So probably at the moment, within me, if I'm fully focused on the day and I've practiced enough and all that kind of shit, I've probably got within me the capability of playing to a 6 or an 8, I would say. Right? So for me, you've got to understand, it's very frustrating if I can't par a fucking hole. But still, back in the day, it would send me loony, angry as fuck. Now it's not. Now I kind of have a different mindset. I'm like, right, knuckle down, sort this shit out. That's the difference in my mindset now. And I love it though. I absolutely fucking love that I have developed that mindset. I fucking love it. That I can stay positive now through adversity, rather than doing all negative. I'm a Viking and I will absolutely chop down all your trees, mate. So yeah, positivity is key. This is the way you got to do life. You just got to be positive, mate. Striving forward, never backwards. Always forward, never backwards. Let's go. Let's go. We had a par? Now let's get another fucking par. Let's go, baby. Yeah, boy. There's no give up in the Danny G. Ever, 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 ever. I'm gonna wait for these two to get onto the green, because it's like I'm taking my 3 wood because it's about 300 yards. It's downhill, so it plays more like 280, yeah, something like that, 270, 280. I am gonna play to land before the green, so I'm gonna choke down on my 3 wood, yeah. But still, if I catch it proper, correctly, right, it could still go on the green. So I've got to wait for him to go on the green. Just think, folks, all this that I've done, all this, because obviously my grip used to be like this, yeah? Now my grip is way more in my fingers and it's like that. And I've had to do that because of my injury, so that when I put my right hand on, my right hand naturally will come round. So if I put it like this, I have to strain my little finger too much to get my hand round, yeah? So that's why I put that there, so that this can sit more naturally there, right? It's only a slight change, but do you know when I've had my hand fixed, I'm gonna have to go back to my old grip, which is like this, which I can't really do at the moment because it puts too much strain on my little finger, yeah? But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to my old grip. Now, because I've changed this new grip, and I've ended up closing the club face slightly. Now, yeah, I swing more how I used to swing, but with less of a slice bias. I've had to get the slice bias out of me with my wrists and my takeaway. When I have my hand fixed, it's all gonna go back to how it was. So I've got to readjust again and learn it all again. What a fucking bitch. Oh, that's gone left. That's in the trees down there. I just heard you hit one. Oh, that went left. It went long, but it went left. I fell off it there. I fell backwards. If you watch the swing, I was too much on my heels, I think, because I fell backwards. You know what I mean? So because I fell backwards, I ended up sending it left. I ended up scooping it. What a bastard! I felt myself do that. Fuck. I wasn't on the total flat of my feet. Very good strike still, but I wasn't on the total flat of my feet. That's why that happened. I felt myself come back. Bastard. I think that's right in the blue. I swear, that's going to be a fucking horrible shot to get out of.
Oh God, it's not very warm, is it?
No, it's not very warm. Yeah, that one would have been on the green. No joke, that would have been on the fucking green, right? Because it was that distance, it was that kind of strike. It was low and hard, yeah? But it's gone left. So I'm in these fucking trees down here. I heard it hit one as well. It hit one pretty hard, so. But I'm walking down here now and the green is not where the green is. We're on a temporary green again. The dog's running all over the temporary green. I hope that little bastard has not just robbed my ball. I hope that fucking dog has not just robbed my ball. Nah, he hasn't, I don't think. Right, so yeah, down here in the trees, with my ball. And the green's not the green, there's a temporary next to it. Temporary greens, man. Fucking hate temporary greens, man. And it's going to be a hard shot because the green, well, I'll show you when I get down there, but the green, from where I am, would probably be quite easily accessible because I'm right in the trees, but I'll be able to play something low and hard. But where the green is now, it's very not accessible, I think, from where I am. So, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I am, like, in the trees. So, fuck's sake. It was a good strike as well, you know. I just sent it left. I know exactly why I sent it left. I, like, pulled it left, like I hooked my club through left because I fell backwards. That's what happens if I fall backwards. If I fall backwards, it always happens. It's rare that I fall backwards because usually my body weight is dead central, like dead square. But something on my front swing must have made, or my back swing must have made me kind of come up a little bit, which is why that happened. Right, there's my ball. Yeah. Now I'll show you where my ball is and where the original green is. And I would have had an easy chip on here, like from where I am. I wouldn't have easy. So the normal green, right, is here. The normal green, right in front of my ball, look. That's the green. That's the green there. I've got a clear shot to the green. So normally, that's where the green is, but no. It's over there, look, on a temporary by the trees. This makes this shot so much more difficult. So I've got to go over there. Yeah, I've got to go over there. Whereas normally I'd be going just there, literally just there. I didn't even look off the tee. I just presumed that the green would be there. Yeah, but no, it's over there. Yeah, babe. Let me have a think about it. I'm not going to disturb my ball, I'm going to move some of these twigs away from the ball. Right, the best I can do. Right, I'm going to let my mind judge this now and go with my mind. Do not go against what my gut is telling me to do. Nope. That's on.
Yeah,
That
so
was a fucking shot and a half, mate. That was a fucking shot and a half, mate. Shot and a half. That's another par. Mate. Mate. What a shot. Perfectly planned fucking shot, mate. So I've got another birdie opportunity. It's on a temporary green, but I've got another birdie opportunity, but no matter what, it's going to be a par. I'm going to change my ball because it's damaged. I'm always fucking damaging balls. Yeah, I can't see what this birdie is. I'm going to look at the green. I'm using another Swixen, but this one's got two black dots where the Swixen is. I only use really Swixen's, TaylorMades or Titleist. I don't really use any other balls, you know. Right, now I can't imagine that I am going to put this in here. Good luck. Oh. I'm going to go. I'm going to plan it out and try my best, but I'm putting off fairway basically. There's going to be so many lumps and bumps that are going to change the direction of this ball on the way.
I can see.
So this is going to. It's going to move that way. Man's putting off fairway. Man's putting off fairway. I swear to God, if that fucking green would have been active, yeah, this would have been right by the fucking hole on my second shot, and I would have had a proper birdie opportunity because I'm playing all right again now. I feel sweet. I had a feeling it's not going to bobble. Not really much can do, you know what I mean? Well though, another par. 2 pars in a row. I'm cooking the gas.
Where are you gonna take Mark for a game of golf?
I'll bring him here probably. Or no, I'll probably take Mark Penny. He's really hilly here, isn't it? So Mark will find that probably difficult, the difference in the hills. So if I take him to Half Penny, it's flat. I mean, so we'll have an easier time there. It's just some of the holes are, like we go par 5. We go par 5 on Half Penny. So that might take Mark a few shots. It depends how good he is though, because he has been practicing the rain. I think he can hit the ball. So he might surprise me, I don't know. I'll find out when they play with him. He could be like way better than, you know, a beginner. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find out. By the way, Mark's down here next weekend. Mark Robertson, down here from Scotland, come and stay with me and Tony for a bit. So that's what we're talking about. So I'm still 6 over. I don't even need to put my score down, by the way. So I'm just counting it in over and under par. Yeah. But basically, if I stay 6 over, it's 41. Because the par for the course is 35. Right? So if I stay 6 over, but I've got to stay 6 over now. 2 more holes to go. Well, that's my handicap. So I'm not too really bothered from playing to my handicap. This is the longest hole on the course. About 340 yards, right? But the reason it's the longest, that one over there, that I parred, is longer than this one. That's about 370 yards or something, I think. That's the longest on the course originally. But this, it's so far uphill that 340 becomes 400. So this is like about 410 yards the way that it plays. It's like that last hole. The hill's not as thick as this one, it's not as long, but it's still a hill. So that's about 305 yards from the tee to the green. But I said to you, it plays more like 270, yeah? Because it's downhill. When you're going uphill, it adds yardage. It doesn't add no yardage, it's still the same yardage. But because you're uphill, the way that it works is when you hit a ball and you're downhill, it travels further because you're downhill before it hits the ground. When you're uphill, because it's up, your ball travels less distance before it hits the ground. So it plays longer. That's the way that it works. So this is the longest hole on the course, but it plays the longest. I would say like that one over there is hard to par because of the way the fairway is and stuff. This is hard to par just because of how long it is. And it's all uphill, so it's really hard to par. There's a fucking achievement and a half if you par this hole, trust me. So basically what I'm doing, shorter stance, slow backswing, and accelerate through on the front swing. That's how I'm swinging to try and correct what problems I've got. So let's see if I can do it now. They are fucking over 300 yards away now, so if I reach them, I'll be good. With my new swing, as you all know, took a bit of yardage off the drive. So now it's like 290 to 310. Trees on the right. It's makes the second shot very difficult to get on the green. Like really, it depends where it's gone, but probably really difficult to get on that green.
Do you want me to push that for you?
Still, I want it. And if you want it, Bob, I won't stop you. Pushing this up that nasty fucking hill, mate. Yeah, that was a lovely connection. Tony's going to push up the hill for me, man. Fair play to her. Yeah, that was a good connection, but I got some right spin on it. Like it started off dead straight, and then with the spin, started spinning right. It did hit the fairway. It hit the right edge of the fairway, but because this fairway slopes down to the right, I know that it's bounced into the tree line. Hopefully, it's gone through onto the fairway because it had right spin on it. So when it's hit the deck, because it had right spin, it should have fucked off to the right loads. So hopefully it's cleared the tree line, because if it has, I've got an attempt at the green. Yeah. If it's in the trees though, doubt it very much. So I'll be looking to go on in 3 rather than 2. So it all depends on where it's landed, because it's so far uphill, you can't see from down there. This is a big hill. I mean, Tony's going to feel this one. Trust me, she's going to feel this one. This is a big hill. Right. My ball is up here in the tree line. Yeah, look, check Tony out. She's going to kill her. Is that a killer, Bab? Is that a killer, babe? You're strong, you are, Bab. Fucking strong as an ox. Fucking strong as an ox, that woman. She's learned to play, so you will see Tony on the golf course sooner or later. Right. I landed about here somewhere. Where has it gone? Oh, don't tell me it's held. Has it held? Oh, I think this might have held, you know. It's gone a lot further than what I thought. So yeah, that was a 300-yard drive. But I think it's held. Well, it has, but... It has, man, I don't believe it. See, I expected this. So my ball's here, look. My ball's here, but I thought it had hit this and then bounced there. That's what I thought. But I thought I was a bit further back. I thought I was about there. But obviously it's come on further than what I thought. So yeah, I thought that had gone there, but it's held. But the problem is you see this tree in front of me? You see them 2 branches sticking out? They are in the way of my shot, literally. So I've got to try and pick a club now that's going to go through that, you know, that backwards C that you can see in the branches. I've got to pick a club that's going to go through that with the height of this from where I'm hitting it from. And I hit the ball high. So I think I'm going to have to choke right down on a 5-iron. I think because I'll hit a 5-iron straight through that C. You see that C there, that backwards C? I've got to hit my ball straight through that fucking C there. And that's dead in line with the pin. Yeah, if it hits the bottom branch, it could go anywhere. It's the top branch, it could go anywhere. So I've got to try and get this straight through that C. And I think from this distance, I will raise it that high with a 5-iron. Even though I look quite close, right, I hit my ball high. So I think that's a 5-iron. Yeah, babe. I know the woman's there. Now I've got 140 yards to the pin, right? And that far uphill, it's going to play more like 170 or 180. No joke. So this is raw uphill, right? So it's going to play 170, 180. Now, if I hit a 5-iron with my hands here, I'm going to hit this fucker about 190. It's about what I hit with a 5-iron, right? So I'm going to choke down a little bit, put it neutral in the middle of my feet. I'm not even going to think about that, but Tony's going to be stood behind me, so you might get to, if you focus on this folk, you might get to see if it goes through what I'm trying to get it through. And I'm just going to swing all the way through the ball, keep my eyes down. If I've judged it correctly, it's going to go where I want it to go. If I haven't, then it's not. slightly left. That's on the other tee. That's on the other tee, that is. Fuck! 80 slightly left, man. It's got the distance, I think, but it's on the tee next to the green. Still a good strike. Didn't go through that sea though, it went to the left a bit. I didn't get it through the gap. It went slightly left, which made it on the tee rather than on the left hand edge of the green. Bastard. Good strike though, very good strike. I didn't really hit you, did it?
Oh, no.
That's gone like way longer than I thought. I've hit that about 200 yards. I've hit that about 200 fucking yards, man. Well, I didn't want to go long all day, I didn't want to be short, did I, folks? The dodgy little picture maker. Dodgy little one. Dodgy little shot. We're trying to scoop this to get it high. Like that. Stop. And now that's a good shot. Gives me a reasonable push at par. There's so many different types of chips you can play. That's what I call a scoop. So what I do is I soften my rips and I soften my wrists and I scoop underneath the ball to get backspin and height so that I can land it somewhere right by the pin and it'll stop dead, which is what that just did. Yeah, I just landed it a little bit too far. I landed it right next to the pin. I landed it here. I wanted to land it here, so I was 5 foot away from where I wanted to land. If I would have landed it here, it would have been there. But instead, that's where I've landed it. Right next to the pin. Even I can't stop a ball that quick from that distance. Not a bad shot though. Pretty good shot. The second shot was a really good fucking strike. Jesus Christ. I got some zoom on that. I knew I did it well, but I didn't think I did it that fucking well. So normally these greens are really good. They're really close cuts. These are fluffy. And there's a lot of marks on them at the moment, so winter greens though, man, much harder to play in the winter than it is in the summer. Because everything's slower, everything's bogged down, everything's wet. Good fucking putt for par that. Very good par that. Very, very well put together par that. That's 3 in a row. Can he par the last one? That'll be 4 in a row. Very well put together par that boat. Like extremely well put together. I'm back to my game now. It just took the first 4 or 5 holes to sort it out in my head, you know, what I was doing wrong. I'm telling you, it takes some doing, you know, because if I was playing 18 now, like my first 9 would be like 6 over or whatever, but my back 9 would weigh less. I can guarantee you that. So if I was playing 18 now, the way that I'm hitting the ball now, I would be probably 3 over. So I would play to under my handicap today. It just took me the first 4 holes to warm up, and then the 5th hole to totally adjust. You know what I mean? So it took me 4 holes to warm up, really. It's a bit of a shame. Last hole this, 300. Well, from these tees, it's the same as that one over there. Exactly the same. About 280 yards. Yeah, to the pin. It's not. It's over 3. It's just over 300 yards, but because it's so far downhill, it's going to play more like 280. So 3 wood and just hit it well. I'm going to smoke a fag because I've got to wait for these people to get like onto the green. I'm glad that though in this live that because I've kept my cool and kept my head, you've all got to see my actual like how I play, because there might be some people in here who've never seen me play before, but I've just parred 3 holes in a row. You don't do that by luck. Do you know what I mean? You don't do it by luck. So I started off pretty piss poor really. It was 5s all the way, wasn't it? 5s. And the first 5 holes, all 5s. You know what I mean? I know it wasn't, was it? 1. I know it wasn't. On the second hole, it was a 4. It wasn't a 5. It was a 4 on the second hole. I bogeyed it. I didn't double bogey it, but I did bogey the double bogey the par 3 up there. That's why I'm 6 over. Otherwise, I'd be 5 over. I know I'm scoring in my head. 5 on the first hole. You can go back and check this. Trust me, Danny G knows his score. 5 on the first hole, 4 on the second, 5 on the third, 5 on the fourth, 5 on the fifth, 4 on the sixth, 4 on the seventh, 4 on the eighth. That's my score. I'm 6 over, literally, currently 6 over par. Let's see what I finish on.
What club are you using next?
My field. If I hit it perfectly, I'll be right down by the green somewhere. On the green. So I'm aiming. You see the back trees, the ones at the back. You see the big gap in the trees, in the back trees. You see that big gap? I'm aiming for the gap. Oh! I don't know, but it's right down by the green. It's either on the front edge or just off the front edge. Dead straight. Fucking dead straight. Dead straight. So I'm either just off the front edge of the green or I'm just on the front edge of the green. I'm right down there by the green, put it that way. Yeah. So yeah, my game's back to normal. Fuck me. Them first 4 holes crucified me, yeah. They did, did they? But Danny G done what Danny G always does.
He just battled on. Like he would in a real battle. Things may go wrong, but I'll just fucking keep going. Just keep going. Just keep fucking going. Where's it gone? I thought I would see it on the fairway by now. Unless it's hit, this might, do you know something? This might have just hit the floor and dug in. This might be in a big hole or some shit. You know what I mean? Because I can't see my ball. And I should be able to see my ball. This might actually be buried in a hole in the middle of the fairway. It might have just hit the ground and just gone. You do get to take it out, by the way. You don't have to take a shot when it's sunk into the fairway. You do get to take it out of the fairway, repair the hole, and then put your ball back. I'm pretty sure even in a competition you get to do that. I think. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, no, my ball's there. It has. It's just hit the ground and stopped. I couldn't see because obviously the sun's in my face, so it's way further back than what I thought it would be. Fuck me, that was only about 240 yards, maybe. I knew I didn't hit it fucking bang on, no. Yeah, but still, I'm perfectly in the middle of the fairway, just before the green. Just didn't go as far as what I thought it did. I wonder if it is in a ditch. I think this might have just, because normally on this, because the fairway slopes towards the hole, look. So the fairway slopes towards the hole, it all slopes downhill. So normally when you hit the deck, yeah, if you land this about 240, 250, it skips forward about 30 yards. But mine ain't skipped forward at all. Look, it's fucking right there. So it's hit the ground and just stopped dead. You know what I mean? But it is soaking wet. The ground's soaking wet today, so I mean, it's proper soggy. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not bothered. It's a good shot, I'm happy with that. Put it on the green and finish on a par. So all I've got to do, put it on the green and finish on a par. And then I've still played to my handicap, man. 41. So I mean, I've still played to my fucking handicap, mate. Still played to my handicap, mate. Even though I had a terrible first 4 holes. Not bad. Right, so we've got 50 yards. Right, but I'm going to play this. I don't want to go short. So there's no way I'm going short. There's no fucking way I'm going short. I would rather get to the back of the green than land short. So I need to play between the pin and the bunker, like between them. Yeah? I need this to land just before the bank of the bunker. You know, so I'm going to have to land this on the green. I'm going to have to play a scoop shot again, a high scoop shot, and get a backspin on it. I'm going to have to land this on the green and try and get it to stop. You know, so I'm not joking with you. That fucking green slopes all the way away downhill. If I manage to get enough backspin on this to get it to stop, it's an amazing shot. I'm not joking. Come on, be brave. Bravery. What a fucking shot! I'm not even joking with you. That was perfectly played. Like, I played it perfectly. Like 100%. Shot and a half, mate. Fucking shot and a half. What a shot. What a shot. Wow. Wow.
Aliens have been look.
Yeah, we've got crop
marking.
circles, eh, we? What a fucking shot that was, man. What a shot. I'm not even joking. That was a fucking superb shot. Superb. Exactly what I said I wanted to do. Exactly. Scoop it high, loads of backspin, get it to stop dead. And that's exactly what I did, and it stopped fucking dead. What a shot. You can see the pitch marker. I'm not joking, I had that much backspin on this. It's downhill, and it stopped dead. What a fucking shot. Look at this, look here, where it's pitched. Look at that. Pitched right there, look. So it pitched right there, backspin, and just rolled down the hill to here. I'm not joking. Do you know what the biggest achievement? I'll do it. Do you want me to show you how you do it? No, I'll show you the camera how you do it. Thumb, in from the side, 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 in from the side. Until it's all poking up like that, yeah? and get your putter. That's how you repair it, right? Yeah, I'm not joking with you folks. That was an amazing shot, that. Amazing. Really, really good play. See, some other people, though, not prepared there for it. Right, now, this is a very, very hard putt. The green's very fast and the slope is amazing. So I just want to land this close to the pin. That's not even in my way, babe. I'm going to come along. Yeah, I'll come and stand behind me. And I'll show you where I've got to put. I'll show them all. Right, so this, I don't know if you can see the slope, yeah, but it slopes hard that way. And it's fast. This is a fast green. It always has been, right? So I've got to aim, like, stay there. I need to aim about here. About here. With the right speed, because as it gets to about the middle of the arc, about here, it's going to start coming down. It's going to start coming down. It's going to start coming down. So I'm always looking for the top part of the arc. Yeah, and what I do, so I pick my arc, the top part of my arc, where I think, because don't forget, there's a middle part of your arc. So the ball goes that way, but then it's got to go that way, right? So I'm picking the top part of my arc, which is basically this mark here, this thing on the floor, right there. Just on the right-hand side of that. And I'm going to put my ball, and then when it gets to about here, it's going to start breaking. That's how you put. Yeah, just for those of you that don't know. Constantly and do put strokes. My ball to the hole, doing a putting stroke. 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 Now that's about the distance, the power that I want. So now I'm just going to get my line. So my line is about here, right? So here, stand behind me, Bob, so they can see how this ball moves. Watch how much this ball goes in and out. Watch. See that? See how much it dropped at the end? Did you see that? I didn't expect it to drop that much because the pins are wet. That's a travesty. Do you know what that is? Explain to the camera. So you just got to see it on that last hole, yeah? Let me explain something to you.
Yeah, I'll get the trolley.
So I finished 7 over, so I played to a 14 handicap today. Not quite to my 12, but a 14's not bad. This is an I ain't played for a week. That last putt then was a travesty, yeah? But do you see the difference? So do you know when I'm explaining everything to you in great detail? Yeah, it takes my mind off what I'm doing. Do you get what I mean? And that's exactly what happened then. Because if you notice, when I go quiet and I don't talk so much to the camera, I start to par everything, right? And then as soon as I start to talk more to the camera again, I take my mind off my game, I'm not focused as much, and then I start, you know. I mean, that was a beautiful second shot, and to end on a bogey, oh, that's terrible. But it's just one of them ones. So I played to a 14 handicap today. Not the best, not the worst. And yeah, man. Yes, Big Bear. Yes, Pack. So yeah, 14 today, 7 over. Not the best, that. I should have definitely parred that last one. Do you know what I mean? Definitely 100%. I mean, that's a travesty that I didn't par that last one. So yeah, so I don't know. I think I need to get a good mix of how much I talk to the camera and when. And I think that I need to probably talk to the camera just in between shots. I never talk to you guys when I'm over my shot and I'm trying to concentrate myself. I think that's the way I'm going to do it, because then I can focus when I need to focus, but also give you the chats and the entertainment that you need, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if you noticed, but throughout that round, whenever I'm talking loads to the camera, yeah, I don't play as well as when I'm, you know, focusing. Danielson, focus. But I played okay today, not bad. I parred 3 in a row. So, you looking for my car keys? Yeah, I parred 3 in a row, so fuck it. I should have parred 4 in a row. Have I put them in my pouch? And I think I need to play a little bit more. Like, I haven't played for like 6 weeks, and I could fit, like, that last hole was just one of them things, like, I just spoke to you, I too much more concentrating enough, yeah. But to be honest with you, like, the first 4 was, I didn't feel right. Do you get what I mean? I just didn't feel like I was over the ball, you know, like I was in control of the club enough. I felt like the club was controlling me through a lot of the first swings on the first 4 holes. And that's just through sheer fucking lack of practice, any. Do you know what I mean? Lack of holding the club and hitting the ball. So, yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? So I just need to get back on it again and start playing a little bit more, just so that when I get on the golf course and the first hole, it feels more comfortable. Do you get what I mean? So it doesn't feel as alien to me. So, yeah. First 4 holes crucified my score, though. If I would have just had 2 pars in them first 4 holes, I would have been under my handicap today. All I had to do was get 2 pars, and you know pars are quite easy for me to get, right? Shit happens. That's golf for you, baby. That's golf for you, baby. You can't always play amazing. You can't always. I played okay. I played some lovely shots. I played some beautiful shots today. I just wish I would have played all beautiful shots. Have a good day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the live. Much love and respect, and I'll see you all soon, innit? Much love and respect. Keep subbing, man. Keep liking. Follow my journey on golf, because it's something good to follow. And I do watch other golfers, yeah, on YouTube and stuff, and I'm very aware how entertaining I am compared to most. So watching me play golf is not like watching anybody else play golf. Do you get what I mean? Because I do genuinely get excited like a kid if I do something spectacular. Like that last shot leading to that green was a spectacular shot, and you saw how excited I got because it was spectacular. Like Tiger Woods couldn't have fucking planned that bastard any better, yeah. So it's good to watch, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? I get frustrated sometimes, and you see it in my eyes, and I have to focus, and you get to see me focus and double down on the focus. So, thanks for watching, man. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and I'll have a couple of golf videos on the channel for you this week, yeah? And if you all want to see me now for the rest of the night, you're going to have to come on to Twitch later. I'll be playing Assassin's Creed. Much love and respect, yeah? Peace out.